I'm a 26-year-old girl that lives alone in a basement apartment with my dog. Last Easter, my dog was only about 3 months old at the time. I took her out to do her thing before going to bed. This was around 1:30 a.m. We went to the yard. Pitch black. Streetlights are kind of far away, so the only light out was from people's windows. She's doing her thing, and I'm talking to her. I look up and look into my neighbor's yard. No fence, just 2 medium-sized trees are between our yards. And I see this tall man. I'm guessing around 2 meters tall. The guy is around 3 to 4 meters away from me and just stands there and stares. All of a sudden, he starts walking from the yard towards the street. I do the same. My front door was open. I didn't want to risk anything. When I come to my door, I see the guy. He stands in front of my neighbor's house and he just stares back. I stood there for about 2 minutes, just trying to see what the fuck he was doing. Then he starts walking up the stairs of the house, and it looks like he's going in. At that point, I decide that I just have a creepy neighbor and go into my apartment. I sit down on the couch and continue watching television. Then I start seeing someone blocking a beam of light that comes in through my curtains. And again, it gets blocked. It was like someone was walking in my yard. I mute the TV, but hear nothing. The weather was very cold, so the grass was crispy. I stand up and lift my curtains up. Note that I live in a basement. And there he is. Our faces couldn't have been more than a foot away from each other, on opposite sides of the window. I managed to keep my cool and stared back. The guy just stood up and walked slowly away in the crispy grass and went back into my neighbor's yard. I eventually freaked out and called the cops. And now, maybe 1 month ago, I'm watching TV with the dog. All of a sudden, she starts growling. Hairs on the back go up and teeth showing. There he was again. Same window. I called the police again, but there's very little they could do besides talking to him. Now, I always have the curtains down. I have a security system and always take a flashlight with me to the yard if it's dark.